To Sturgeon Creek Genetics. This afternoon we came by to take a little mineral to the cattle. Just want to show a little bit about and highlight our water facility that we've got right here. One, we've got the back rub that we've added a few strips to, so there's still a little learning curve on that. But what I wanted to highlight is underneath my feet is the geotextile fabric, some number 4 rock, and real coarse lime. And what I wanted to show you, this is where 40 mama cows and these calves drink every day. But the good thing is we had 1.75 inches of rain within about 8 hours ago. And you can look at my feet, look at the feet of these cattle and everything. So when you want to talk about something that absolutely does work, that lime on top of that rock, on top of that geo, is absolutely fabulous. And anywhere you want to walk, 365 days out of the year, even if you want to be in here in tennis shoes, you're going to see it looking just like this right here. It's not staged or anything, but this is just one of the programs that that you can take advantage of. And again, geotextile fabric, number 4 rock, and a good coarse lime on top.
Let me show the cow's feet right here. And I mean, this is a big mature cow, and look, you can definitely tell she's not sinking down at all.
Here's another cow right here.
We've got one with allergies back there. You can hear it snotting around a little bit. But
watch that commercial cow, and it's just as firm.
now look at the calves right here drinking. We've got it raised up high enough right here around the tire that the calves can drink. You may not be able to see on video, but some little bitty fish that have swam up the pipe. Yeah, I see a little bluegill in there. But the system works. And then if we want to clean out the tank, we've got a, you can tell them about that, Dad.
Coming into the tank is a 2-inch line from the pond. We have a shut off at the toe of the dam. We also have a shut off here in the bottom of the tank. With this tank, it's one of the big tires, 8-foot diameter tire. We cut the side wall out, and where in the bottom where the sidewall comes down and then curls up on that bead, we just cut the bead out. It's got 33 bags of Quikrete that goes all the way from the outer wall, slopes to the middle. We do have a 4-inch clean out pipe in the middle that goes into the creek back behind me.
Right over there.
And we've got the 2-inch line coming in with the float valve, and it works just like the back of your commode. And then we have an overflow right here of 2 inches that goes up. So for example, if we want this to be on a continual run, all we have to do is adjust the height on our float valve, and we can have a little trickle that would come out of the pond, down the pipe, up into the tank, and trickle on out and into the creek on a continuous. If we want to shut everything down to where there is no overflow, and that's basically what we've got right here right now, we can shut it down. So we've got just the least amount. There's less than 1/16 of an inch right here that just kind of trickles on the overflow.
You can see the float valve right there that works just like a toilet.
And if you are looking
overflow
for this, I will certainly say this is the Best Float Valve is the name of it, Best Float Valve. And you can even see the address. It's an 859 number. And if you go online, Best Float Valve, and I will tell you that that is an 1.5 inch attachment, and we had to do a 2-inch tapered down to 1.5 inch to connect that. They do not make one for a 2-inch line.
Push it down, McGuire.
But we wanted a 2-inch line coming in. And if you push this down to where it triggers, you'll actually see some.
Yep, you can see the bubbles coming up.
You'll see the bubbles coming up where it's releasing coming straight out of the pond right there. So anyway,
It works.
this is designed with 4 16-foot gates, and it's real simple. All we have to do is open a gate and we can send them into a different paddock. And as a matter of fact, yesterday morning, we had the power go off one of our fences and all the cattle had gone out. And when I went to get the cattle back up, rather than coming to the top of the hill where they normally go in and out, all the cattle came down here to the gate, waiting for me to open the gate to come right through the water hub right here. So anyway, just a few minutes to tell you a little bit about the fabric. Number 4 rock, the coarse lime on top. And of course, we're gonna have to come in about once a year with a load of lime, but that certainly can be done to keep these cattle with good clean feet year round, and a really good clean water source.